Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Second Opinion Podcast, episode 172. My name is Celeb. I'm joined by my partner in crime, TJ. What's up, TJ?
What's up, guys?
So, we haven't done the podcast in a little bit. This is what happened. Me and TJ sat down and we did an E3 podcast, and things got crazy, busy-wise on both jobs and stuff, and I never uploaded it. And I felt horrible about it because it was such a good post-E3 podcast, but we're back. I'm going to try and get it set up that me and TJ can start doing one at least once a week.
Right.
But we've just been busy. This is the main thing that we're going to be talking about today is QUAKECON. QUAKECON is actually 2 days out. Me and Dara leave. I know, man. I'm so excited. Me and Dara leave the morning on Thursday since it's only like a 2-hour drive for us. So I'm very excited. But before we get into that, let's talk about what you've been drinking, what you've been gaming. TJ, what have you been drinking and gaming?
Obviously, we have a rapist. No, I'm just playing. Shinerbach, as always. Haven't really tried experimenting with anything. As far as gaming, I've been on a zombie kick recently. Garad Karovi, which I'm actually fixing to start writing a review on. Awesome map, love it. Very strategic. They're putting a slight twist on zombies, so I'm kind of enjoying the direction that they're headed with that for sure.
All right.
What about you, man? What have you been drinking? What have you been gaming?
Well, TJ, you know me. Drinking wise, I haven't been drinking much, but
You drank those IPAs I gave you?
oh yeah. I drank a beer at TJ's house yesterday, and I hadn't had beer in so long. I had one of them on an empty stomach, and I was like, my face is numb right now, bro. So I haven't been drinking much recently, but gaming wise, I've been playing a lot of video games. Been playing Headlander, which you can check out the review done by Linnea over at secondopinionpod.com. Also, I've been doing...
You've been gaming like crazy, man.
I have been. I just started thinking about it. I've been playing a lot of Dishonored, playing some Doom, playing... what else? I've been playing Devil May Cry 4.
It's such a sick game.
It is, man. You know, and I didn't get it on release date for some reason. So, but now I have it, and I've been playing the hell out of it. So, but if you're going to QUAKECON, make sure to hit me up. We'll be to the left of the. We'll be in. I'll have to put the exact location.
To the left, to the left, to the left, to the left, to the right.
We'll be in a certain area, but I'll make sure to put it below the exact location of where Dara.
She became a deer after she got pregnant.
Dara and I will actually be sitting. So let's go ahead and we can talk about some QUAKECON news real quick. So it's going to be a pretty good event this year. QUAKECON 2016 is going to be pretty huge, I think. It's probably going to be one of the better QUAKECONs in the last couple of years. So one of the big things that they're going to be showing off this year is, of course, they're going to be showing off Prey and Dishonored 2. Now, with Prey and Dishonored 2 on the 7th, I think? Yeah, it's the 7th. On the 7th at 3 p.m., they're going to have exclusive gameplay presentation of Prey and Dishonored 2. Now, that's only to attendees. It's only going to be exclusive to anybody at the show. So if you're on the live stream, you'll be able to see the special look at Quake Champions. But in addition to that, if you're actually at the event, you'll be able to see Prey and Dishonored 2. And that's going to be exclusive gameplay only at the event. So I'm very excited about that. And as I said last year and the year before last, if you're upset about that, you really need to understand why Bethesda and its software and Arcane Studios are really doing this. They want to do this so it's something special that they can have for the people that actually have been showing up and have been supporting us. And I know a lot of you guys are thinking, well, we've been supporting them by buying their games, and they understand that, but they want to have something special for QUAKECON to basically try to bring as many people to QUAKECON as possible. Also, they're going to be showing off the PlayStation or the Bethesda VR at the exhibit hall. They're going to have Doom multiplayer playable, Fallout Shelter on PC, Elder Scrolls Legend, and they're going to have the VR all in the exhibit hall. And they also have a lot of the sponsors and exhibitors and stuff there.
And they're doing the Doom Snap Pack, right? The
Snap Map Challenge?
Snap Map.
Yeah, they're going to do a Doom Snap Map Challenge as well, which they just announced today. So it's called Doom Snap Map Jam at QUAKECON, and it's basically on Friday the 5th in between 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. and also on Saturday the 6th, the same amount of in the same time frame. Attendees can take part in a 2 unique Snap Map building challenge with the chance of winning an exclusive Doom headset from Thrustmasters.
How sick is that?
Yeah, it's really awesome. And also, you'll win a custom modified Doom Microsoft Xbox One or PS4.
Oh.
So that's pretty awesome. And that's basically whoever builds the most unique map in the certain time frame that you are given. You'll actually have a chance of winning one of those headsets and also a custom.
And there's also
PS4.
the Friday and the Saturday. Friday's the multiplayer challenge, which I love. This title, whoever made this, gods be with you. Hell in a Cell.
Yeah.
How awesome is that, man?
Hell in a Cell, build your best multiplayer map for demon players and make sure it includes at least 3 customized Hell modules.
And then Saturday they're having the single player challenge, Hellraiser, which is also a good title.
Create a single player story mode using Hell modules, launch pads, and custom weapon wheels.
So they're looking for people who are creative with the Snap Map.
Yeah, so that's going to be huge. I'm really excited about that as well. They also just announced that Faceit will return to do the broadcasting of Quake Live and Quake World, which Faceit has been coming for a good couple of years to do this. Also, one really cool thing, they're going to have Extra Life at the event. They're going to try to get as many people as possible to do this live stream event. So basically, it's a huge live stream event with Extra Life, partnered with Extra Life through QuakeCon, and you join the team, and they're going to try to raise $10,000 over the weekend. So it's a really, really cool cause. So make sure to head over to extralife.org, or you can head over to quakecon.org and check out the great information on that as well. One more Doom contest they're going to have. It's a prize contest. It's called Doom Eye on the Prize. And Friday, August 5th, they're going to be looking for gamers that are playing Doom or wearing their favorite Doom apparel in the BYOC. 5 people will be handpicked to participate in the Doom Eye of the Prize contest. It's a trivia based on the game, and if you win, the prizes will vary throughout the contest, but I don't know exactly what the prize will be as of yet, but I'm sure they're going to be good. And every year they do stuff like this, that'll be really, really good stuff. So also they're in that national charity event that they're going to be doing. What's really cool is that they're actually going to be giving away some really awesome stuff. They're going to give away, where is it? Okay, so if you give blood while you're at the event to the American Red Cross, you'll actually get an exclusive Bethesda t-shirt, which is red. It looks like they're E3 t-shirts. And also, Dallas Pets Alive, which is the local nonprofit organization, they'll be raffling off a Vault-Tec Animal Friends Xbox One. Now, this is an exclusive, like, Xbox One. It's really cool. It's blue. It has, like, Vault-Tec stuff all over it, and then it has, like, a logo that says Animal Friends on there. So it's pretty awesome, man. I think it's going to be a really, really, really good show. I'm excited, man. I know TJ, I
wishes he would go because he's over here depressed, you know.
He's kind of bummed out right now, man.
Yeah.
But we have, just real quick, we have some small stuff to talk about in news.
Freaking Outlast 2 was delayed. What the hell, man?
It was
God
delayed.
dang it.
Outlast 2 has been delayed to late 2016, early 2017. That actually was just...
So guess what that means? Next year they're going to defund it, and they're like, sorry guys, Outlast 2 is not gonna happen.
It's not coming out.
Yeah.
That would suck, man. That'd be horrible. Also, the Xbox One S launched as of today. Today is launch day for
4K
it. So
resolution.
4K resolution if you have a 4K TV, and that's going to be pretty, I think it'll be cool.
If you have a regular TV, you wasted your money.
Yeah, pretty much. So, that's, I don't know, man. That's really kind of it I kind of feel bad because we didn't really have a lot that me and TJ could do banter on. But, you know, it is what it is.
Trust me, you get what you get.
One more thing. Fireforge filed for Chapter 7 bankruptcy days after launching Ghostbusters.
That's so sad,
It's
man.
horrible, man. And
Well,
they
first off,
haven't-
that game flopped like crazy.
it was bad.
Like, it was really bad. We've had many people come in and just completely trash the game. I mean, which I didn't even bother playing it because that's not my type of game anyway. But they found that's pretty crazy that the company's like, we're gonna have to let everybody go.
The game was so bad. Supposedly, they actually owed a ton of money, from what I heard.
Yeah. So they're like, hey, we owe you a bunch of money, but we're not gonna give it to you because
from what it was said at one point in time, they actually had got a loan to work on a game, and then they ended up using the money they got for the loan to what was it? They got money from one company to work on their game, and they ended up using it to work on a different game.
Oh,
yeah.
And then that game flopped, called Ghostbusters, and then they didn't have the money to pay it back.
Also, real quick too, this is ridiculous. There's two things. Fallout 4 mods support is still in progress.
Never gonna happen.
Kind of sucks, man. I really want that mod support, but it hasn't happened yet. So I'm going to try to be patient as possible. Also, Xbox One is it boosts performance.
That was like their main title right there. It's like, hey, guess what? You don't hear the disc spinning anymore.
So what's crazy is they said it boosts performance. It speeds frames per second up by 9 frames per second.
You can't even notice that.
Well, you can't. So I don't see how it really is that big of a deal.
Sometimes I'm like, yes, you can.
You can
That's almost
notice it.
10.
Xbox for life.
It's almost 10.
Gears of War.
I
Halo.
thought you said deers. I thought you said deers of war. I was like, oh my god.
Gears of War.
When Bucks attack.
All right, so another thing too, Ubisoft, you know, they're coming out with Assassin's Creed, the movie. And it's been announced that Ubisoft is coming out with Division, the movie, with Jessica Chastain.
They're like, you know what? We made 30 Assassins. Let's start making movies now.
We made a movie with Jake Gyllenhaal one time. It was Prince of Persia. Let's give him another chance in the Division. Well, he's going to be in the movie as well, so that means it's going to be horrible. There's maybe been one movie I've watched with Jake Gyllenhaal, and I'm like, that was a really good movie.
He's like that cheesy dude off CSI Miami. He's like, I guess it really was divided.
Oh man! Another thing. Speaking of video game movies, Bad Boy director Toe
Why'd you
Penn.
say it like that? You're like the Bad Boys director.
Bad Boy 3 director Toe Penn is doing the Uncharted
script.
Yeah.
No, that's
What I said Toe Penn.
I know you're like Toe Penn. No, that's why I took,
stupid.
dude. That's why I
Oh look, hey. Me
Bad
and
Boys
TJ have
3.
been.
First off, we just got off.
We
Bad
just got
Boys
off
3 director to
to
Penn.
Penn's.
Bro, I'm sitting there thinking, I'm like, that's why I took a dramatic pause. I was sitting there looking, I was like,
Oh my
director
God.
Toe Penn, and you acted like you knew him. You're like, yo, that's my bro Toe Penn up on Uncharted script.
I didn't act like I knew him.
Shout out to my boy Toe Penn.
Apologies to Mike Futter from Game Informer. We're using
Mike
your
who?
stuff. Mike Futter. That's his name.
Better be careful how you say that.
Watch your profanity.
Mike, you futter.
Anyways, so yeah. What the? God. Oh shit! My boy!
Oh my god.
You alright?
Yeah. So good.
I have this really crappy chair in my house, and the arm.
Fucking Toe Penn. Son of a bitch.
Okay, so. What is that? Joe Carnia?
Who's writing the script?
Is it Joe Carnia?
It says Sony Pictures has reportedly named a new writer to tackle Nathan Drake's adventures. Joe Carnahan appears to be handling the script responsibilities for the upcoming Uncharted film. So who the hell is Futter? Oh, Futter.
Futter's the guy that wrote the article.
Oh, okay. Topin. You're like my boy Topin.
Bro, I swear I was looking at it. I was like, my eyes were all closed and stuff. I'm so tired. I'm like, and I look up and I'm like, Topin. Bro,
so
best
good.
podcast ever.
So good.
My God. Anyway, so.
That bitch's face. Meet the Voodoo Queen. She looks pissed off.
Oh, man. All right, so couple more things just real quick. People are pretty pissed off about Marvel Ultimate Alliance because the port to the console is horrible. They're saying that it's just really, really bad.
Like what, the graphics or what?
Yeah, from what they're saying, a lot of the graphics have just been shit.
That's pretty bad. He's like, fixes are on the way, more details to follow.
Yeah.
They're like, we're already pissed off.
Okay, well, perfect for instance, like a friend of mine, Jay Shockblast, he played Marvel Ultimate Alliance 1 and 2 all on PC, and he loved it. And he got it day one and did a video and basically said, Activision, you're a bunch of fucking thieves.
Wow.
Yeah. Charging $60-something for a game that doesn't even, work to the standards it's supposed to work at. How long the game has already been out? They should have already had these fixes done, and to port it over and for it to be that horrible just didn't make any sense.
I mean, he said it like that.
He was pretty upset, man. He was pretty upset. So. All right, guys. Topin out. I can't believe I said that.
Oh, that's so great.
Topin.
That's what makes these podcasts amazing.
I know.
Unedited.
That's what makes these podcasts amazing. Caleb can't read for shit.
He can't read and spell, and
he's not even here right now.
Nope.
This is a voice message. We did this podcast just as a voice message, so please leave your name number after the time. All right, so this has been the Second Opinion Podcast, episode 172. QuakeCon is on the way. Make sure to check us out for the latest and greatest gaming news, previews, and much more over at secondopinionpod.com. Follow me on Twitter at S0LEB. Follow TJ on Twitter, Don't You Ever 69.
And it's exactly what you think it is.
Also, make sure to check out the greatest bro. Oh man, make sure to check out the newest additions to our team, Linnea. Sean is coming on soon, pretty too. We're going to have another guy named Thomas.
Coming on pretty too?
I said coming on soon, pretty... I don't know what the fuck I said, man.
You said coming on pretty too.
Oh. Sean is coming on soon.
He's coming on pretty soon.
Pretty soon? I thought I said pretty soon, too.
I swear.
I don't know. Anyways, Sean is coming on. Thomas, he's coming too. I got to... And I think there's going to be a few other people that we're getting added on as contributors. So I'm pretty excited about it. The team's getting built back up. But make sure to check us out. TJ is going to be doing his review soon for Broad Crovey. And also tonight I will be doing my review for Doom finally. After all this time, I'm finally doing it. So make sure to check us out. Thanks for tuning in.
Peace out.